Well, we are finally at the airport. Spooner has arrived in Dallas. I've been cut off by every car in this godforsaken airport. I think everybody in Dallas wants to travel today, but that's okay. We're gonna pick him up. We are headed to Lazy K Outfitters. I'm sorry, the Lazy K Ranch. And we got some whitetails to kill with our Athens bow.
What's going on?
Give me something, give me that.
I gotta get my other bag
Right here, give me that. Awesome, we'll get unloaded and go in the house. I want something done. And if he's not in the house, then he should be here anytime.
Get there.
Hey, brother.
All right. Lee, good to see you again.
Nice to meet you. That's Chris.
Chris, how's it going today?
Good, how you doing?
Perfect.
Hey, looks good out here, dude.
Everything's going good. I figured when y'all got here, we'd go and put out some cottonseed.
Yep.
That way Cleve can kind of see everything, so everybody can kind of figure out, hey, what's going to be the best option.
He knows.
Kicking off night one here in Texas. Can't wait to get in the blind. Haven't really deer hunted much this year, so it's time to get out there.
Yeah, I'm ready to put this new Athens to the test. I know how it's going to perform, but we'll stick one of these blood sports right through the pump station, one of these big boys out here. So should be in for a good hunt. We'll see how the weather holds out. It's a little warm still. Not a cloud in the sky, but I don't care. We're not sitting at the office. We're going to a deer blind. Let's roll. All right. Got a little bit of north wind. Gonna walk right down this road a little bit. We're kind of a touch behind. Mark's been saying a lot of those deer have been getting in there right at about 5:30. A lot of the does have been coming in. The bucks are still slightly bachelored up. What I was telling him is they've started to kick off some of those younger bucks. Those younger bucks are starting to come in a little bit earlier, starting to try to bump those does. They don't know any better, but we still got a good 2.5, 3 weeks before we start getting close to looking at some rut time. But we're gonna sneak down here, try to get there as quietly and quick as we possibly can. Probably won't shoot a bunch of that just in case there's some deer in there. We may have to hit the ground, figure out a game plan from there. But we'll get down this road. We showered. We've done all 3 steps. Clothes have been washed. They've been put in there with the ozone machines in the bags all day. We've sprayed down. We're gonna get the scent wafers out, do a little bit. We're not leaving any stone unturned today, so get in there, try to get our hands on curling, get harrowing. This is where Mark was saying he busted all those does busted him. About 5:30. We're not quite there. 5:24. There's a big buck under the feeder. I can't tell what he is. He's definitely a shooter, without a doubt. Let's just walk down this road right here. See if we can get there. I can get a better look at what he is. He looks wide. That wind's a bad wind right now. He's right through those trees right there. See him opening in the trees right here. You'll see him pick his head up. If we walk around here, he's behind us.
This segment of Texas Strong has been brought to you by Flatland Taxidermy, preserving wildlife one mound at a time.
All right, well, it's the first night here in Texas, and I'm up in this blind. I'm pretty pumped about it. It's a sweet spot. So at about 40 yards, we've got this cottonseed feeder, and the deer have been hammering this area. The pictures that Mark has sent us over the last month or so have been phenomenal, and it's all at this set, the set that Brandon's at, and the set that Mark's going to. So, with any luck tonight, we're going to be into some deer, and I can't wait to start seeing some because this is really my first whitetail set of the year. So, pretty pumped, ready to roll. I hesitated twice. That's what I get. It's so hard when you come from a northern area like I am, and are used to seeing big giant bodies, and you can tell what the antlers are and everything, based on what you're used to seeing for years and years and years. And then you come down to Texas and you look at deer and you're worried you're gonna do the wrong thing. It's so frustrating. So frustrating.
As you can tell, we made it to the blind. That buck was in the feeder. We were going to put a stock on him, but he bounced out. We literally made a mad dash run to get in this blind. We don't even have the windows open. I don't even have the arrows knocked. We've got bucks standing in the background back there trying to get in here. Looks like we've got one right coming in right now. Slowly working his way in. Real tall. Very, very tight. Looks like an 8-point young, maybe 2.5, 3.5-year-old deer. I've lost where he's at, but so far shaping up to be a good evening. There he is right there, straight behind the feeder. You see? Walking parallel right here. He's about to come out the road behind the big green bush. See him right there? He's about to step out. That's a different buck. And the other buck's over here. That's a different one. Just don't move. There's the other buck right there. See? Well, they stuck around here for a while. I'm not sure how much footage we got when those bucks first came in here. We'll have to take a look at it, but the first buck that was actually leading them in was a big mature 6.5-year-old. He's got a tremendous amount of character. He's technically a mainframe 8, but he's got a crab claw on his G4 and a crab claw on his G2. And then he palmates a little on his main beam, but he's kicked it in real hard. So he looks like, when you look at him, he's real wide. He's got a lot of trash and mass, but he come around and come in the backside. Just wouldn't give me a shot. Would never calm down. He stayed out there in the brush at about between 45 and 48 yards. All these bucks stayed in here. I hope I don't regret not shooting that 10-point, but maybe we can get Cleet over here in this blind and can take a crack at him. I just didn't want to do with that buck standing there.
We going. We got bows, we got arrows, binos, 43 degrees. And Mark and Cleet are gonna sit together this morning and see if Cleet can get back on that double throat patch buck. But all in all, I couldn't be happier. It could be 95 degrees, but it's not. I'll take 43 any day of the week. And so let's get in there and see what's happening.
I'll tell you, I've learned this on Stand App. Whitetail tracker spot on. It's been accurate 100% the last 2 years. Anyways, we're back in the same set. last night. We had Curly come in here. He was a buck that is I'm definitely intrigued with. He's got a lot of gear. I think we're gonna try to sit here as much as we can. See if we can't get an arrow in him. This meter should be going off here pretty soon. We're just outside of Wichita Falls in Clay County. Lazy K Outfitters. It's a phenomenal low fence operation. It's got a ton of deer, a ton of bucks, a lot of really, really nice high-end management bucks, and a bunch of trophy class deer. So it's 43 degrees. Got a perfect wind straight out southwest, blowing right in our face behind us. This feeder right here should be going off anytime. Can you listen? There's a deer. There's a deer right here. Right here. Like a dove. Yeah. I'm gonna follow it. Just gonna come in right here.
I'm gonna climb this fence right here.
You're gonna hunt right here?
Yeah.
Did he check shell cremas? Are they coming in daylight?
Oh, that big buck was here last night.
Well, what time?
Like 6:30.
Are you talking about that gnarly one?
Yeah.
Dude, you better smoke him if he comes in.
He's good.
We went in there this afternoon and moved everything. Kind of repositioned the blind a little bit so we had a much better angle. This time, that buck Curly, we're going in there after. If he chooses that he wants to stick on that left side again tonight, then we're going to be ready to get a shot at him. Should be a good night. Wind's blowing just like this. If he does what he did last night, go zip one through him. I finally made it to the line. It's 5 o'clock. It's a tad bit warmer right now than it was this morning. We came in here and positioned the blind a little bit different, so we're having a hard time with my angle versus Chris's angle was completely different. So my fingers are crossed, hoping he does what he did last night. He's pretty regular in here on a nightly basis, so fingers crossed. I'm ready to put an arrow through something. Right now it's 6:22. He usually finds his way in here between 6:30 and 7, so fingers crossed. I hope he comes in here. Right now we're fighting the sun. Winds are a little high, it's making him jumpy, but if we can get him in here and get him calmed down. Watch it. There's an older deer right there. Don't move. I'm not. They're looking right at us. That's the 10. Which one? Oh, here comes. He's coming in. He's coming in. Good shot. Good shot. Stay on him. Stay on him. Right there. He's going out to the back. I got one. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. He's staying right there. Well, if I saw that correctly, I'm pretty sure he went right there. He stopped for a second. And I saw him disappear behind that mesquite. I didn't see him come back out the other side. should have a good blood trial. I think he's gonna be laying right there, hopefully. And I just got text messages. Mark shot at a buck, and it looks like Cleve might have shot one too. So we're gonna go ahead and shimmy down, walk over there, see if I can find my arrow. I think I got a complete pass through, and then we'll go up to the house and I'll rendezvous up there and see what's going on. Hopefully we got 3 bucks to recover tonight. But right here, look at this. Oh yeah, I mean covered. Look at this, dude. This is exactly what you want to see right there. You want to tell me that ain't good? Look at this. Look at that. Let's go get the guys. First deer of the year, baby.
And with any luck, be able to get a shot at one of these deer tonight. But man, I'm excited. I love this time of year. It's deer season. I love everything about this. There's big deer around. There's big deer coming to the area, and with any luck, we'll be sending an arrow. All right, so looking at the footage here, my first shot was obviously low. You know, he came in, I thought he was at like 25. I held right on with my 20 thinking he was gonna drop. Well, 2 things. He was closer to 30 and he never dropped. So I just cut, you know, the bottom of the brisket. I got lucky, he went out to about 40. I ranged him, took a second shot, and while my arrow's in the air, it changes, yeah, it definitely deflects right there. Yeah, I hit that branch right there. There's the deflection. Yeah, it deflects down and hits him in the neck. So it's not pretty, it's reality, it's what happens in bow hunting, but where I hit him in the neck, on impact immediately, blood was just spewing. So I think I probably caught the jugular. You know, again, not pretty, but it happens, it's reality, and we're pretty sure that deer is dead. So we're gonna go look at that blood, see what's up, probably trail him, and hopefully recover him here pretty quickly because we've got 2 more deer to look for tonight. So
Good job.
You got him up
heck
there?
yeah, buddy. Heck yeah.
I mean, that's not 20.
I mean, I can't thank Mark and
Miss Beth.
Miss Beth enough for having us out. And
No, I mean, they're family. I mean, that's what they make you feel like, and that's what it is. And
I mean, look at the Roman nose on
yeah,
him.
yep.
You know?
And that's key. Cool.
Man, great job, Cleve. That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, brother.
Look at that hole.
It's awesome. I think this is about where I think it's starting to slow down. There's a fat one. There's blood right there.
This is. Yeah.
There we go. Look at the color on it, man.
He pretty.
He's a pretty deer.
Yeah, that's a pretty deer.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, again, another beautiful Lazy K buck. All on the same night.
Heck yeah.
Mark, appreciate you, brother.
That was awesome.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah.
Well, Mark, we can't thank you enough, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Glad that y'all were able to make the trip out to Texas for
Really?
you, and
Yeah.
you come on up the road. So
Yeah,
it's great having you out.
Absolutely.